Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I'm hopping on here because I just received my order of the new Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palettes. I only ordered two because A, they are pricey, and B, the third one, even though I liked the cover, the packaging, I wasn't into the colors that were in there. So I got the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked Evil Eye and the Dragon one. And I am so excited because I love these palettes that Hourglass produces every year. And I think this is the first time in a while that they had 5 new shades in each palette, which is very exciting to me. So I'm going to do a little review for you and try them on with you. If you're interested in seeing how these look, then just keep on watching. Let's get into these. The first one I want to talk about is the Evil Eye. I am very into the Evil Eye in my culture, and if you don't know, I am from Eastern Europe, from a country called Belarus that used to be part of the former USSR, and we're very into that whole superstitious thing, and evil eye is like a big thing. We get like a red string when our kids are born, and we put it on their hands to keep them from evil eye. That's actually more of a Jewish tradition, but the evil eye, and then we wear the eye and all that stuff. So the evil eye really spoke to me. Satisfying. Anyway, a little bit before we go into this. So these palettes, there's 3 of them, and you can interchange them. You can put one into one packaging or the other. It doesn't have to be whatever the palette came with. I ordered the already pre-made ones because I like the colors in them. Now, each palette is $90. It is a steep. I remember buying them for like $60 back in the day when they first started making them. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what it was. They are pricey, very pricey. You are getting, let's see, you're getting, what's the total? Net weight is 0.04 ounces. Is that like in each or? Anyway, you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different products, right? Well, 3 different products, 6 shades of them. And each palette has 5 new shades. So let's go in with the Evil Eye. This is an existing shade. This one is called, I believe, finishing soft light finishing powder. And then we go into the 5 new shades. So this one is called Rose Gold, and it's a strobe light. This one is Pink Fusion, it's a blush. This one is Oasis Glow, another blush. Vibrant Color is another blush. And then we have a bronzer, Natural Bronze. All 5 of these are new. Now, I have had all the finishing powders before, so I'm not gonna go into that, but I will try out the new blushes and bronzers. So first things first, I am absolutely obsessed with these blushes, like obsessed. They are so pretty, and let me go swatch them for you. So this will be a Rose Gold, which is supposed to be the highlighter, right? It's like a nice peachy highlighter, which is beautiful. I'm gonna get the little. Then we have our Pink Fusion blush, which is a marble blush, and you get a little bit of a darker pink and a lighter pink. Then you get your Oasis Glow, which is, I'm gonna say it's like a orangish blush. It's very light. It's very light. And then you get your vibrant color, right? It's called vibrant color. Vibrant coral. Oh, sorry about that. This is your vibrant coral. Beautiful. And then you get your bronzer, which they called natural bronze. I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up, but there it is. So these colors are beautiful, and let's start with a bronzer. I'm going in using my Mario F2, and we'll go in. I thought it would be too light for me, but it looks like it's not so bad. Okay, and I'm going to use that all over the face because there's only one bronzer in this palette. Okay, so the foundation I used today is the Patrick Ta foundation. I have been using and loving it, and I think it looks beautiful. Alrighty, so the bronzer is a nice color. It obviously, it's Hourglass, so the powders are beautiful. They kind of blend themselves, and I do like it. I feel like it's picking up on camera, but it's neutral color. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just perfect. I would have loved it for now because I'm tan. I would have loved it to be a little darker, but you know, summer's over. We're going to start losing the tan, even in Florida, and I think it will work out perfectly for me in the coming months. So now let's go into the blush. All right, I'm going to use this one, which is the Pink Fusion, on this part with the highlighter. So I'll use this brush. It's from Luxie 522 tapered highlight. It's tapered highlighter, but I'm gonna use this one. So it is very pigmented, so let's be careful with that. And I'm going to slightly tap it onto my cheek. I mean, these blushes, our Hourglass powders are amazing. We all know that. Oh, I have a little transfer from my mascara. That's how it looks. Beautiful. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And I want to put a little bit of the strobe light on top. It's this one, rose gold strobe light. So again, it's like a little marbled. It's supposed to serve as a highlighter. What do we think? It's beautiful, and it works really nicely with this blush. It's honestly such a nice highlighter. I'm gonna put a little bit on my... It works so well with this blush, and I think it's gonna work well with the other blushes as well. Let's just check it out. So I'm going to go in on the other side. I'm gonna clean off my brush, and I'm going to go in with the vibrant coral again. I'm gonna do that all over the cheek. I just want to see. Okay. What do we think? Do they look similar to you on the cheek? They kind of look very similar to me on the cheek. Do you guys see a difference? Let me bring you closer. So this is the rose gold and pink fusion, and this is vibrant coral. What do we think? Let me know in the comments. What I want to do now is I'm gonna try the other blush, the Oasis Glow, as a highlighter. Okay, it seems Sorry, you guys hear my laundry. It seems like, it's not very glowy, so can't really use it as a highlighter, but I will put a little bit on top of this one, like right on the top of my cheek. Even though it's satiny in the pan, it's coming off matte on my cheek. Let me put a little bit more here. This is with the highlighter and this is without. I'm a little bit upset that both blushes, the Pink Fusion and the Vibrant Coral, are so similar. But again, I do love these colors and the pans are tiny, so I will, if I really try, use it up. But it's a little bit disappointing that they did 2 new blushes and they are so similar to each other on the face. They don't look similar to each other in the pan, but they do on the face, at least to me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Now I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take off my cheek makeup, put my foundation back on, and we'll try the Dragon palette together. All right, I'm back. My makeup has been taken off, redone, and we're gonna go into the Hourglass Dragon palette. I do love me some lizards and amphibians, so this also spoke to me. Come out, come out. Okay, so this palette also obviously retails for $90. And golden green. Green is my favorite color. Also 5 new shades. So this one has, let me tell you what it has. The first color is not old, but in their permanent collection, and it's the finishing powder in Dream Light. Second one is a blush. It's called Peach Fusion. Then we have a new finishing powder in Divine Light. Then we have a blush in Mauve Haze, bronzer in Soft Bronze, and highlighter in Sunlit Strobe Light. This one, I'm gonna say the blushes are gonna be different, so I'm excited about that. Okay, I did not set under my eyes for this specific reason, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna do that. Where is my brush? Let's brush it off, and I'm going to use the new setting powder, their new finishing powder in Divine Light. So, well, actually, hold on. Before I even do that, let me swatch all of these blushes for you. So the first blush is Peach Fusion, and it is a, ooh, it feels really hard in the pan, like not as soft as you would expect. Okay, so Peach Fusion. Wow, it doesn't even have much payoff. Did I get a dud? Like, you could feel it. It's not even coming off really on the finger. Weird. Anyway, this is Peach Fusion. Then we have the powder. You're not gonna really see it, but here we go. Well, you are gonna see it, but that's the blurring powder. And then we have Mauve Haze. I cannot speak or write today, apparently. This is a nice mauve color. I do like a good mauve blush. One of my favorite is the Rockateur by Benefit. I have purchased and repurchased that one, so I do love a good mauve blush. This is the bronzer in Soft Bronze. I feel like it might be, again, a little light for me, but here's the color. Also very neutral. It's not warm, it's not cool. It's like neutral, I think. And here is the highlighter in Sunlit Strobe, which is like a, again, a peachy gold champagne highlighter. I love them all. Let's see how they work on the skin. So let's start with the bronzer, and I'm going to use the Makeup by Ariel Morphe bronzer blush. It is a little too big for this pan, but it's okay. Let's stipple it on. Yeah, this one right now is a tad too light for me. So hindsight, it's 2020. I should have probably gotten the other one, but most of the year it's not, I'm not this tan, so I wouldn't get much use out of that one, but I'm glad it's there. I'm glad they have a deeper shade option. So kudos to Hourglass for that, at least, right? So this is the bronzer. I mean, I guess it's coming out. It's not so bad, but it's very similar to the bronzer and the Evil Eye palette, so it works great on me. Okay, all right, let's do the peachy blush, and I'm going to use another Morphe X Ariel brush, and we have exactly 2 blushes in this palette. I feel like it's not even like picking up, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, you see, did I get like a, it's a weird consistency. Like all of Hourglass powders are super soft, but this is like not like, very, very peachy. And I had to like really dig my brush into there. So I don't know, if you guys pick this one up, let me know. Is it the same for you, or did I just get a dud? It's very, it's not consistent with other Hourglass powders. And this is the first time I'm ever coming across this from Hourglass. But even like when you touch the mauve blush, it's so soft and creamy, and this one is like hard. I don't know, it's like already came hard panned. I don't know, but this is the color. And let's do, oh, let's do the highlighter. Woo! Strobe light is strobe light, guys. No question about it. Obsessed. I think I'm gonna put a little more. I'm gonna try. I'm like really, really digging the brush into this. Wow, I love this highlighter. It's amazing. But I did forget to do the powder under the eyes for you. So let me go get a powder brush and I'll be right back. Let's do the powder. It's Divine Light finishing powder, and I'm gonna do it under the eyes. I already know the powder is gonna be great. This is just to check the color. I mean, what else is there to say? It's an Hourglass finishing powder. Love it, beautiful, works wonderful. Okay, let's do the mauve blush, mauve haze on the other cheek. I'm using the It Cosmetics blush brush. See, this picks up amazing, like no issues. I love a mauve blush. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. So it does come off. You do see it, but again, this I swished my brush in there once. That's it. The other one I had to dig my brush in. I don't know. Again, maybe I got a dud. It will work out for me because A, I don't really use that much corally blushes, and B, I don't mind it. I'm not going to say the whole palette sucks because one shade was off. But you guys still let me know. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the highlighter and we're gonna see how it looks with this. Oh, I mean, this highlighter is everything, guys. It's exactly the type of color that I like. Look how beautiful. I mean, can we talk about the glow? Gorgeous, gorgeous. So let's discuss what I think about these palettes now on first impressions. Okay, packaging wise, 10 out of 10. Beautiful, beautiful, green and gold, evil eye. I love it, obsessed, chef's kiss. When we go inside, love that it's 5 new shades in every palette. Also very great because I don't think Hourglass has released that many new shades in a while. Now, quality in this one, beautiful, as you would expect from an Hourglass quality palette. What upsets me, kind of, not enough for me to return these palettes because I do love them, but these 2 shades, very similar on the face. Very, very similar. You could not tell the difference. You could not tell that you use 2 separate shades. Highlighter in this Evil Eye palette is gorgeous. I will be using it and it complements the 2 blushes very well. Bronzer is good. I love that it's very neutral. Looks good on my skin tone. Love it. We'll be using it probably all winter long. Overall, I would give this like an 8 out of 10, not for the quality, but for the fact that these 2 blushes look the same. The Dragon palette. Again, bronzer is very good. I love it. Powders, I will always use Hourglass powders. I'm always happy to have them. Highlighter, top notch. Colors beautiful, looks wonderful with the blushes. Everything's great. The only bad thing about this palette, and I feel like maybe it's just I got a dud, hopefully fingers crossed that it's just me, but this particular shade, which is a very pretty peach shade, is it's not Hourglass quality powder. It's not soft, it's not creamy, it's hard, and it feels like a hard pan would feel. And you have to really dig your brush into this one to get any sort of pigment on your face. Do I still love this palette? Yes, absolutely. For me, the mauve blush, the bronzer, and the highlighter, and the new powder make it worth it. And I will be keeping it. But I do want to know, guys, if you did purchase the Dragon palette, if you have the same issue with this color. I have not watched any other people's reviews on YouTube yet. I will go and watch it after this. I didn't want it to sway my opinion, so I waited for my palettes to get here. But I will be watching them right now, and I want to see if anybody else has this issue with that particular pan of blush. Overall, I love these. They are wonderful. I'm so happy that Hourglass is now choosing to make these beautiful packages, and I'm happy that they made 5 new shades. I will be keeping both, and yeah, I recommend them. If I got a dud, I think these are beautiful. I mean, I would probably, if I were just getting one for myself, I would probably put this Dragon inside of the Evil Eye and just get the Evil Eye. That's just my personal opinion. I love the Evil Eye packaging more than the Dragon. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you let me know if you're getting them or not, passing, getting, how yours feels, all the good things. And next one. Bye.